EXACOR panels are fire-resistant and specifically engineered with the structural performance and dimensional stability of today's job site in mind. They can be used in flooring applications. Made of magnesium oxide, MgO, and an integrated mesh core, EXACOR panels offer a structural base and are fire-resistant, which can reduce the number of trades needed in various fire-resistance-rated assemblies. In addition, EXACOR panels provide a smooth structural base for floor coverings and can eliminate the need for wet-laid gypsum and the job site delays that come with it. With wet gypsum underlayment, you may run into longer cycle time, added moisture in the building envelope, scheduling complications with wet-laid gypsum subcontractors, and unnecessary delays due to the drying time. With EXACOR panels, the panels serve as a structural base, typically provided by OSB or plywood, and provide the sound attenuation and fire-resistant benefits of wet-laid gypsum floor assemblies. This can reduce the number of trades and installation crews required for your job site. This video will describe what you need to know to install EXACOR panels, including storage, personal protective equipment, handling, repairing and cleaning, and cutting and fastening. To get the most out of your EXACOR panels, be sure you store them properly before installing. EXACOR panels are shipped with a plastic protective cover. Keeping panels under cover and out of the elements until the time of installation is required. Regarding personal protective equipment, always consult the safety data sheet for safety, hazard, and first aid instructions. Wear protective eyewear, gloves, long-sleeve shirts and pants when handling, cutting, and installing EXACOR panels. Embedded fiberglass mesh inside of EXACOR panels adds strength to the product, but may irritate your skin. Be sure to wear protective clothing. When cutting panels, do so in a well-ventilated area and wear a mask. Although the ingredients in EXACOR panels are not known to be hazardous, breathing in dust is inadvisable, and precautions should be taken to avoid dust inhalation. Always use proper lifting techniques. 2 persons are recommended when lifting, carrying, or handling EXACOR panels. Hold panels with hands spaced apart along the long edge of the panel to prevent excessive bending or flexing. All EXACOR panels have a top, smooth side and rough underside. EXACOR panels should always be installed rough side to framing. Installing EXACOR panels are similar in how wood structural panels are installed. Typical framing crews familiar with installing wood structural panels should be able to install EXACOR panels. Your existing framing crew can easily install the EXACOR panels as they would any 4x8 sheet of OSB or plywood. Traditional nail guns can be used, following the recommended fastening pattern established by the installation manual. One of the many benefits of EXACOR MgO technology is dimensional stability when wet. EXACOR panels do not warp, swell, or delaminate, so you don't need to provide a gap between panels as you would with traditional subflooring panels. We recommend butting EXACOR panels closely together. Dings and dents are bound to happen on a bustling job site. There are repair details depending on your situation. Minor divots can be repaired with elastomeric patching compound. To repair a small hole, less than 2 square inches, first clear the hole of any remaining loose material. Fill the hole with elastomeric patching compound as needed to completely fill the hole. If the hole is part of a fire-rated assembly, fire caulking or other sealants acceptable for fire assembly design should be used to seal the penetration. Check with the authority having jurisdiction for acceptable caulking, sealants, or patching materials in fire-rated assemblies. For repairs that are 2 square inches or larger, the area around the damage must be replaced with a new piece of EXACOR panel. Replacement panels must be no less than 24 inches in width and cover a minimum of 2 floor spans, or 3 floor joists or trusses. Add nominal 2x blocking at the panel seams to support edges. Dings and dents and minor divots can be repaired with elastomeric patching compound. For larger repairs, cut around the damaged area and remove all loose dirt and debris. Replace the damaged area with a patch piece of EXACOR cut to size to fit the removed section. Adhere and fasten securely to subfloor as previously described. Use elastomeric patching compound to provide a smooth transition around edges of the repair. If a hole goes through both the EXACOR underlayment panel and the wood structural panel subfloor, repair the wood subfloor first in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions, and then the underlayment panel. Always use code-recognized corrosion-resistant fasteners when fastening EXACOR panels. When fastening EXACOR panels into framing, install fasteners flush with the surface of the panel. For optimal panel-to-joist fastening, stand on the area you are fastening to create close contact between the two layers. If a joist is missed or partial fastener penetration occurs, be sure to go back over that spot and secure the panel to the joist. If the fastener completely blows through the panel, use the repair instructions in the previous section of this video. A fine-tooth handsaw, gypsum board or drywall saw, or circular saw are all recommended to cut EXACOR panels. For circular saws, using a fiber cement blade may result in a cleaner edge cut, less dust, and longer blade life. Support both ends of the board when cutting. On the 1/2 inch thickness of EXACOR panels, you may also cut the panels by scoring and snapping. Use a scoring tool for best results. To perform cutouts in EXACOR panels for plumbing, electrical outlets, light switches, and other mechanical penetrations, carefully measure and mark the location of the opening on the smooth side of the panel before making a cut. Hole saws are recommended. Alternatively, cutouts can be removed using a jigsaw, rotozip, or equivalent hand tool. For more installation information when using EXACOR panels, visit our website at exacor.com.